Good morning, students. Hope all are keeping fit and fine. In this topic, students, you are going to learn about the explanation of the exercise done in the notebook of Unit 3, Standard 5th, Subject English. So let's begin, students. You have already done choose the correct option and fill in the blanks that you can learn on your own, students. I begin with state whether the following sentences are true or false. The first one I begin with, Bharat lives in Baroda, and the answer is false. Okay, students, why this statement is false? Because who lives in Baroda, students? Jamshed, but here it is written Bharat. Did you get it? So where was the mistake, students? Did you understand? See, I'll just tell you, students. Let's begin here. Here the mistake is here, right? It is Bharat lives in Baroda. Bharat does not live in Baroda. Jamshed lives in Baroda. That is why the statement is false. Got it? Now we proceed with the second one. Parsi New Year Day is also known as Pateti or Navroz, and answer is true because this statement is true, right? Parsis came from Afghanistan. Answer is false. Okay, why this answer is false, students? Can you tell me? Because who Parsis came from Afghanistan? No, Parsis came from Iran. So where is the mistake, students? I will just tick mark here. Yes, this is the mistake. Parsis came from Iran and not Afghanistan. That is why this statement is false. Okay. Now we proceed with the third. Parsis prepare Rava Italy on their New Year Day. Answer is false. Okay, why it is false, students? Can you tell me? Yes, because it is not Rava Italy. Parsis prepare Rava. Only Rava, it's not Italy. Okay? They don't prepare Italy on the New Year Day. This is the mistake. This is the wrong word in the statement. That is why the answer is false. Parsis prepare only Rava. Yes, which they make from suji, milk, and sugar. Right? So now we proceed. Jamshed belongs to Assam. Again, the statement is false. Okay. Now, what is the right answer, students? Where is the mistake? The mistake is here. Your Jamshed. Right, student? It is not Jamshed. Who belongs to Assam? Bharat. Bharat belongs to Assam. That is why the answer is false. Okay. If you want to correct it, you can write Bharat. Okay, now we continue. Make Bihu represents spring season. Again, the statement is false. Okay, student. So, which season represents spring season, students? What is the mistake in this statement? Make Bihu, right? It is not Make Bihu. It is a Bohag Bihu. Bohag Bihu represents spring season. That is why the answer was false. Okay, students? Now we proceed with the seventh one. Bohag Bihu is also called Rangoli Bihu. Right, this statement is correct, true. The last one, Chira and Pita are food specialists of the Parsi New Year celebration. Answer is false. Why the answer is false? Where is the mistake, students? Chira and Pita are the food specialists of not Parsi New Year. It is Assamese New Year. So where is the mistake, student? Okay, I'll just highlight. It is not Parsi. Okay, I'll just make it clear again. It is here. It is not. Got it? It is not Parsi. It is Assamese. Assamese New Year celebration. Yes, you remember, students? Chira and Pitha. Okay. So I hope the true or false is clear, students. Now we move on to answer the following questions. Where did the Parsis came from? The Parsis came from Iran. Second question. Whom do the Parsis worship? Name the temple. The Parsis worship fire. Their temple is called the Agyari or the fire temple. Third question, students. What do men wear while offering prayers? Men wear small caps while offering prayers. What are the special dishes prepared on Parsi New Year? We proceed to the next page, students. On the Parsi New Year day, the special dishes called Rava is prepared from suji, milk and sugar. We proceed to the next one, students. What do the Parsi children learn from an early age? From an early age, the Parsi children learn the importance of sharing with others. The next question, sixth. Where is Assam situated? Assam, answer, Assam is situated to the east of India. Seventh question, students. Name the biggest festival of Assam. Mention the season with which it is connected. Bohag Bihu. Answer. Bohag Bihu is the biggest festival of Assam. It is connected with spring season. We come to the eighth question. Why is Bohag Bihu called Rangoli Bihu? Answer. Bohag Bihu is called Rangoli Bihu, Bihu of merriment, because people sing, dance, play games and enjoy themselves. Ninth one. Which are the games played especially on Bihu? Name the Bihu food specialities prepared on New Year Day. Games like Kanijuj, egg fighting, Dop, ball game, and Hawk, a form of Kabaddi, are played on Bihu. The Bihu food specialties like Jira, flattened rice, pita is a rice cake, and laru is the sweet balls are prepared on New Year Day. Now we continue, students. Find out similarities, the 10th question, and differences between Pateti and Bihu festivals. Answer. First, we will do the similarities, students. Pateti and Bihu both are New Year festivals. Second similarity, special dishes are prepared for these festivals. Third, people greet one another, seek blessings from elders, and give gifts to one another. So, these are the three statements, sentences of similarities. Now, students will see the differences. What is the difference between Pateti and Bihu festivals? First, Pateti is celebrated by the Parsis while Bihu is celebrated by the Assamese. Pateti is the New Year day while Bihu is Spring, New Year and agricultural festival all in one. So you got the difference, students. Pateti, it's a New Year day, and Bihu is the festival, Spring, New Year, agricultural festival all in one, right? Now, on the day of Pateti, a special Parsi dish called Rava is prepared from suji, milk, and sugar. Whereas on the day of Bihu, special Assamese dishes like chira, flattened rice, pita, rice cake, and laru sweet balls are prepared. So here we complete students. The 10th question, right? Now we proceed with the next one, students. Here, students, there is a paragraph on my favorite festival, and you have to write from the given points. The points are given. So we begin here, students. My favorite festival, Diwali. Diwali is a festival of lights. See, the first point is biggest festival month. See, wherever the point is given, I have underlined, students, so you understand as per the point we have written the sentence, right? Diwali is a festival of lights. It is celebrated across the country. Diwali usually comes in the month of October or November, right? So here we have completed the first point, month, and the biggest festival. Now the second point is preparation. So it comes in the month of October or November. Preparation for the festival begin well in advance. People clean and whitewash their houses. They buy new clothes. Children buy crackers, sweets, and other special Diwali dishes are prepared in every house. On the day of Diwali, women draw colorful and attractive rangolis. Okay, so here also this point is underlined, rangolis. The doors are decorated with festoons made of marigold flowers and leaves of Ashoka tree. Right, students? So that is festoon. This point also we have covered. At night, there are rows of earthen lamps in every house. In Hindi, we say diya jalana, right? Children burst crackers. So this is also one of the points, students. Businessmen perform Chopra Pujan. Every every shop is decorated with colorful lights and festoons. On the New Year Day, people wear new clothes, go to the temples, and visit their friends and relatives. They wish one another Sal Mubarak. So, here we complete the explanation of the exercise given in the notebook. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and take care.